Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Heading. I hope your weekend has gone fantastic. I hope your Sunday is going great. Finally, we have some pretty good chances to get some thunderstorms in here as we go through the evening into the overnight hours for us tonight. So, of course, on today's video, we're going to break that down because some of us are going to get some pretty good amounts of rain. And we're going to look at what you're going to see this week. Of course, big shout out Superior Roofing and Construction. If you have roofing needs, give them a shout. So, all right, this first map shows you where some of these strong storms can be, and that covers the entire four-state area, some strong to low-grade severe storms. If we had anything severe, we're mainly looking at winds at about 60 miles per hour and some quarter-size hail, but still something we want to keep our eyes on. Showers, thunderstorms starting to pop up, especially along and north of I-44, and this is going to be the better shot to get those thunderstorms over the next several hours from about the Lake of the Ozarks, just south of Wichita, north of Tulsa, Miami, Joplin, all the way back through central parts of Missouri. So that's what we want to watch. Let me take you through time. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in. Look at these storms blossom over the next couple hours. Again, a couple of these could be strong to possibly severe. Just north, mainly northwest of I-44. So there's not going to be a lot of action south of I-44 as we go through the evening hours, but you will get better chances for thunderstorms later on tonight. All right, so here's 11 p.m. Still ongoing storms, still some of these storms on the strong side. So here's 11 p.m. Scattered showers and thunderstorms extending north up to about Kansas City. So Kansas City is kind of the northern extent, and about Joplin, Neosho is about the southern extent. For most of these storms, as we go through the evening hours, thunderstorms continue. Here's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, still strong to low-grade severe storms. Yates Center, Chanute, Iola, back toward Coffeyville and Bartlesville, and then continuing westward near Wichita. So we got to watch this line because this line out across southwestern Kansas will start to drive in later on tonight. Let me continue through time. Here we go, 6 a.m. Now south of I-44, you guys are getting into a little bit of showers and thunderstorms from Grand Lake, a random one or two Beaver Lake, Table Rock Lake, and then a little more solidified once you get north of I-44 all the way back toward Wichita. So let's continue through the morning. On your Monday, showers, thunderstorms start to dissipate by the noon hour. Temperatures warming up mid to upper 80s. And then as we get into the afternoon hours, we'll start to see a few more starting to pop up. Not quite as widespread as what we are going to see as we go through the evening and the overnight hours tonight, but you can see scattered thunderstorms again. So here's Monday afternoon, 4:35 p.m. Let's continue Monday evening. Scattered showers and thunderstorms. This time, Kansas City, St. Joe, you guys get more into the action as we go through Monday evening and Monday night. These will start to dissipate, but I wouldn't be surprised if a few more start to pop up again as we get into Tuesday morning. So I'm going to put a chance for thunderstorms in Tuesday morning. And then again, once we get into Tuesday afternoon, I think we'll get some hit and miss storms. So at least we got these chances as we go through the next couple days. It's been kind of dry around here, really for about the past 3 weeks or so. We're going to have to see where those heavier bands of showers and thunderstorms pop up. The areas that do get the rain could get quite a bit. That's why we have a flash flood watch in effect right across southeastern Kansas, including Yates Center, Chanute, Iola, Parsons, back toward Independence, over toward Pittsburgh, Fort Scott. Again, we'll have to see where those heavier bands set up, but you can see that target zone really from just south of Kansas City over toward Wichita, just north of Joplin, but I do think Joplin will get some thunderstorms into central Missouri, right into the Lake of the Ozarks. Let me take you through the rest of the week. As we go into Wednesday, we're still going to have at least a slight chance. I got a 20% chance, meaning 20% area coverage as we go into Wednesday afternoon. High temp right around 91 degrees. Heading into Thursday, still slight chance for a few random thunderstorms. I think we're going to go into lower 90s, 94 in Wichita, 101 in Lawton, 96 in Oklahoma City, West Plains, up to about 89 degrees. Even on Friday, still a very slight chance we could see a few thunderstorms. Well, look how the temperatures start to heat back up. Now 95 in Joplin, 91 Jeff City, 93 in Fayetteville, Wichita, up to 101 degrees on Friday. Then the heat really kicks back in this weekend. We're talking about mid to upper 90s as we go into Saturday afternoon. Very what we've been accustomed to over the past several weeks. And then Sunday, maybe a little bit cooler. When I look a little bit long range, It looks like temperatures obviously near normal, a little bit above for us this week. Next week, they're going to be near normal. We may cool down a bit in 2 weekends. So when we're talking about, let's see, today's August 10th, so roughly around the 23rd, 24th, 25th, we may back down mainly into the 80s for afternoon highs. All right, guys, I'm going to keep you updated on these thunderstorms this evening and tonight.